So hey guys, so patch 51 dropped not too long ago, and when it dropped I instantly went into Miscreated and started looking for all the new stuff they added, and luckily with all the help of my friends I found all the goodies that they added, and like every patch I'm gonna showcase you guys all the new stuff they added. Let's be honest, most of you are probably here to see the new gun they added. It's called a Vector and luckily my friend killed somebody that had it. Here's a little showcase of it. I think it looks pretty sexy. It sounds quite powerful as you can hear now. You can choose between rapid fire or single fire. Even in rapid fire this gun shoots pretty straight, so I would always put it in rapid fire in my opinion. The Vector does about 48 damage every body shot, so it's quite powerful. The Vector takes 10mm rounds like the MP5, but in real life I think it takes 45. I'm not really sure. Maybe they're gonna change that later. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not a weapon expert. So next big thing you guys probably wanted to see is the new hunting scope and the new optic scope. Well, you're in luck because I got recording of both of them. So the first one I'm gonna show off is actually the hunting scope. You can put the scope on every hunting rifle you see, like a Carlington, Sacco, and Renegade, but also on the old sniper and M40. Sadly, they removed the old sniper scope. I don't know why, but if you still have an old sniper scope, you can change it into a hunting rifle by going to crafting and then going to attachments. I don't know why they deleted the old sniper scope because it was actually quite a nice one. Here you can see the hunting scope actually in action. Looks pretty nice, has a red dot in the middle. I feel like this is gonna change the gameplay in Miscreated a lot more because a lot of people are gonna sit at buildings now and snipe other people with the hunting scope. Before it was so hard to actually get a sniper because the M4 was rare, the ammo was rare, and the scope was rare. Now the only thing that is a bit rare is the scope. So don't stand still in the middle of the street because a lot more snipers are out there now. And the next scope I want to showcase to you guys is the optic scope. You can put the optic scope on the Carlington, the DDK, the Mod 16, the AT-15, and on the M4 sniper. Here you can see the scope in action on a Mod 16. I don't really know yet what to think about the scope. I haven't used it in a fight, so I don't really know how good it is. But if I'm guessing right, I think it will be pretty handy to have a far range fight with a guy on top of a building. But if I would go up close, I would probably take it off and use the iron sight. Overall, it looks pretty sick to be honest. So last patch, Miscreated actually added helmets to the game. And this patch, they decided to add 2 types of body armor. The first one I'm showcasing is a Swat vest. It looks pretty nice. And some people told me if you get shot in the chest with an AT, it will only take 28 damage off you. Normally, you can only survive 3 shots with an AT, but now you can tank another shot with this. And it could save your life in a fight. And the next vest I'm going to showcase you guys is called a Flak vest. Apparently, this is stronger than a SWAT vest. In the Discord, they said that SWAT vest is tier 2, the Flak jack is tier 3, and that they are still working on tier 1 vest. So the Flak vest actually was quite spicy in my opinion. But with this vest, I actually did some testing, and my friend shot me from point blank with a DDK, and it only took 28 health. So like I said before, these vests can actually save your life in a fight. I'm actually wondering how much 9mm shots it takes to kill a guy in the chest when he has a SWAT vest on. Both vests actually have durability, so you can't really use it forever. So if you're quite lucky and get hit a lot, but you always manage to get out of there alive, you might always come out alive, but your vest won't. But these vests are not only for protection, you also get an additional 4 slots in both of the vests to carry around some extra apples probably. So while we're talking about clothing, they also added some new sneakers into the game. Here you can see some nice sneakers I found. I know they're pink and beautiful. You can find them in loads of different colors as you can see here. You're probably wondering, why did they add sneakers? Well, this is a survival game, and that means we have to run a lot, and now we got some sports shoes, finally. So earlier I was talking about the new helmets they added, and because of these new helmets, a lot of people don't wear headbands anymore, and for bigger groups it's quite hard to recognize your teammates. But Miscreated made a solution on that. You can actually craft scars now in colors that you want, you even have a spicy rainbow one. The cost of one of these scars is 4 racks, and I think it's quite an alright price. Just imagine you and your friend being in Haywood, and you get in a big fight, and you kill like 2 of the enemies, and you turn around and you see a guy in fully military clothing. And because a lot of people wear that, you just spray him down, and then it's actually your friend, and you didn't recognize him, and he has to run the whole way back. But you had to be greedy and said, well, we don't need a scar. They're just a waste of racks. No. Next time, you're gonna make a scar. Yeah, no, my stories are not the best. I made it up on the spot, alright? While we're talking about crafting stuff, you can actually craft a bow now yourself. It only takes 4 sticks, 2 ropes, and 2 racks. In my opinion, it's a little bit too expensive. I should say 1 rope because you're only gonna use a bow at the start of the game. You're never gonna say, hey, let me throw away this shotgun to get a bow. When you spawn in, you're not instantly gonna find 2 ropes. I mean, you can craft a rope, but it will cost you 8 racks to make 2 of them. So you need 10 racks in total. You can also craft arrows for this bow. It costs 1 rack and 1 stick ball. But at the moment, it's broken, so you can't really craft arrows. Just blame it on Marco, right? I know he's the map creator, but just blame it on him. One thing that was also a little bit broken was the AKM's recoil. It was pretty heavy. Let's just say if that thing was a rocket, you'd be up in space in 5 seconds. So they reduced the recoil, and I think they reduced it a little bit too much, as you can see here. In my opinion, it doesn't have any recoil anymore. I think it's a little bit overpowered now, to be honest. And for the people that like to sit back and just watch, they added binoculars into the game. Here's a little demonstration of them. You can put the binoculars in a belt slot, so it doesn't really take a lot of place away from you. I think they will be pretty handy to spot people that are far away. So the next thing I want to showcase you guys is actually a new prop on the map. So when you're running around, you see all these broken down cars, and you're probably wondering, why is there no broken down pickup truck? Well, there are now, as you can see here. I know. We can finally confirm that the pickup truck is not invulnerable. And to be honest, it looked pretty nice. And while we're talking about the map, Marco actually changed the dam quite a bit. It's like a military checkpoint right now. You can find a lot of guns there. I'm gonna do a little bit of a showcase of it right now. To be honest, I think Marco did quite a nice job on it, and it looks quite sexy in my opinion. Before this video ends, I just want to say thank you to all the people that helped me find all this stuff. Yeah, you know who you are. I appreciate you. So that will round up this video. I hope I helped some of you guys out. Leave a like if I did. Leave a comment what you think about patch 51. And also subscribe if you're new. I hope you guys have a great day, and see you later.